As we all know, Batman VR is out soon on October the 13th, but it seems after that's done and dusted and patched and all that, Rockstar are done with the Caped Crusader, and this comes to us thanks to comments from producer Dax Ginn, who confirmed to us that Rocksteady are done with Batman and talked vaguely about what they have in store for us in the future. And he said, quote, regarding what they're doing in the future, "To be honest, I don't really know. We're in a very enviable position where we can have some time and space to decide what we're doing next. We can sit back and think what our dream game would be, and we have Warner Brothers support to do that. I think we've proven that we're a hard-working team. We work well together, and we can really decide what's best creatively for our own destiny." Now, obviously, Rocksteady have been developing Batman games for years now. You know, it's kind of become their thing. Before, Arkham Asylum came out, a game that was technically licensed would be, it's probably going to be bad, But they showed that no, it can be done right. And in a way, Batman has revolutionized melee combat, I know we're all really, really tired of it now, because people have overused the Batman combat system and don't really reach the pinnacle that Rocksteady reach. But at the time, it was like, oh my god, this is such a great way to do melee combat. And, it's obviously going to be sad to see Batman go, and to see Rocksteady move on to other things is going to be interesting, but obviously there's some sadness there from them as well. And Ginn said, quote, "I think there's a little bit of sadness on the team. It feels like breaking up. The mood is really split. There's a feeling in the office like it's definitely time to do something else. We all accept that, but we all know Batman so well. We all feel comfortable in the Arkhamverse. We're definitely letting go of that comfort blanket and putting ourselves into a position where whatever we go to do next will feel very different. There's always an anxiety associated with change, and that's where we want to be. We want to feel uncomfortable because we want to make awesome stuff." And I really, really look forward to seeing what Rocksteady do next. I hope that it's a very different game. I hope it's not another third-person action game with that same style free-flow combat. As cool as that would be to see, done in another game that is actually done by Rocksteady and not one of the many games that has copied that style or used it as inspiration. I want them to try something rather completely different from what they've been doing for the last few years. I want to see them take what they've learned by developing Batman and take that to something completely different, because the melee combat was great, the characters were great, the whole feel of the game was perfect for a comic book style game. All of those things came together to make Batman great. But another thing that contributed to that was, of course, the attention to detail, and it's all those skills that Rocksteady have developed that I want to see applied to something really, really out there. What that's going to be, well, we won't know. We only just got the reveal of Batman PSVR, of course. So we're probably not going to know what they're doing for quite some time, but I'm interested, definitely. As I said, I want them to try something completely different. I don't want it to be another third-person action game, or if it is one in a very different style to what they've done previously. And no matter what it is, I'm interested, and I'm sure you guys feel the same. But I want to hear from you. What would you like to see them work on? You've heard my thoughts? What about yours? Let me know in the comments. I'd like to get a bit of discussion going, as you probably know. I'll see you next time.